it's Alexis again. I'm here to show the second fall birthday card that I posted on that Facebook group that got quite a bit of attention. So this is the card that I'll be making in this video. It is using, let's see. It's using Gather Together by Stampin' Up. I just used this big maple leaf here. And the gathered leaves dies, I used the outline one and then these three cut and embossed ones. And seasonal layers thinlits dies, I used this leaf right here and that one. And for the embossing folder, I used the same one like the last video. I used the layered leaves dynamic embossing folder. And I once again used some stuff from the paper pumpkin kit. I just used what I had, so if you want to recreate this card, you can use whatever you have in your stash. So once again, I already did die cutting and embossing before the video and a little bit of gluing because nobody wants to see me try to fumble with glue dots. Trust me, the struggle is real. So I figured I would just get that out of the way to make this video a little bit shorter because I'm sure you don't want to be here all day. So like the last video, the first thing we're going to do is put some adhesive on each side of the embossed piece and lay that on whatever this is called. Bag handles. I'm going to see if I can figure out how to edit videos so I can show you like all the steps and then just fast forward. But until then, I will just do it like this. And I'm a little bit more prepared today. I actually have scissors on the table. And like I said in the last video, I throw these away. I get overwhelmed, so if I have a bunch of clutter all over the place, it's not good. Okay, and in the last video, I also stated how I am a glue freak. I like a lot. You don't have to use as much as me, but I will definitely throw down some glue. Okay, there we go. Trying to glue fast. Alright, so in this card you can see where I kind of offset it. I didn't put it directly in the middle. I wanted a little bit of difference there. Oh, I forgot to tell you the colors I'm using. Let me get my gluing done. If I try to talk while gluing, the thing will be crooked. Alright, so for the base, I used Blackberry Bliss, and then for this, Pretty Peacock again. And I think, yeah, so for the leaves, I used Pretty Peacock, Blackberry Bliss, Merry Merlot. The orange leaves are like, it's like a watercolor paper that I just found in my stash. So you could create your own watercolor paper and get the same effect, or just use an orange paper. Whatever you want. And so these leaves actually came in the paper pumpkin kit, but there are so many leaf dies out there and stuff that you could just do whatever you want. And for this one, I just left it the crumb crate color, and then on a different one, I just flipped it over. So this is the crumb cake side and the other side was white, and I just took my Merry Merlot ink pad and just colored it the color that I wanted. Okay, so I guess first I will get to the birthday, good grief, I can't get it up, the happy birthday stamp. And just like the last video, I used Celebrate Today and just used the happy birthday stamps. You can use whatever birthday stamp you have on hand. Or if you don't even have to make this a birthday card. You can just make this a Thanksgiving or fall card or thank you. It can be whatever you want. Why does this thing never want to snap closed? Okay. I'm hoping I'm a little bit more organized. The video I did before, I was like the most unorganized person. Wouldn't be surprised if most of you didn't even continue watching. Alright, and so to stamp this, I'm using Blackberry Bliss to match the cardstock. That is quite juicy. Well, I didn't know it was that juicy. Just let that dry a bit. Oh, shoot. Lord, I almost said a cuss word there. I'll admit it. But I didn't. That's what's important. I did not. Okay, just line that up. As I said in the last video, I have issues, so I need everything perfect. Perfectionist problems. I'll clean that later. But let me close this before I dunk my hand in there. I've done that before. I'm sure all of us have. And then you go out in public. Actually, I need that. You have like a big glob that you didn't realize was on your own. So then on this card, I also did where I took the ink pad and just added a little border. Hopefully you can't hear that plane. I do live near a small airport. So during the day, planes go by. Thankfully it's not at night because I'm not trying to hear planes all night long. Though there was one last night at like 1 in the morning. I was like, well, you're a little late to the party. I don't even know if the lights on the runway are still on. I try to keep it where it's not like all the same going around. Okay. Oh my gosh. That is one juicy ink pad. So I use these little chamois things. Several websites, craft websites sell these. If you want to save money and have a bunch of these, just go to Walmart and get the chamois for like cars. It's like a huge thing. And it costs like $10 or $11 and you can get probably 8 little rectangles out of it when you cut it up. So that's what I did because, I mean, yeah, we'll just leave it at that. I like to get more bang for my buck. Okay, so what I do when I'm making these types of cards is I just grab all my pieces and I just kind of lay them out to figure out where I want them before gluing anything down. Some of them I've glued together just to save a little time because, like I said, you do not want to see me fumble with some glue. So I just kind of lay them out. Actually, I don't think I want those two next to each other. That's the same color. In the other card, it was a different color. Okay, so maybe I'll stick that one there, and then that there. And then that can just chill out there. Oh, daggone it. I always smudge this. Well, so that'll be like what that looks like. And then I also have some linen thread. You can use like any twine or whatever you have. So I just, whoopsies, wrap it around. And then I just kind of loosen it and play with it a little bit just to figure out how I want it, if it'll cooperate. And then I kind of like just tie a little bow or a knot here just to keep it from moving, but then it allows me to still fiddle with it. That way it stops moving, and then you can like even pull some, just to get whatever variance you want in the strands. So let me start gluing. And I just use Scotch quick drying tacky glue, and then I use Scotch ATG tape as well. Nothing fancy, just glue. Okay, now where in the world did I have this? I'm looking at the card in front of me. I'm like, how did I position you last time? Oh, geez. Alright, now you get to see me fumble with some glue dots. I just use Zot's Bling glue dots. I think this is what they have at Michael's. Alright. Maybe I could try doing what other people do. Do I have any glue on me here? Ink. I just kind of stick this on there. That never works out for me. That way I'm not taking eons to get some glue dots on here. Oh, damn it. Oh, shit. I'll have to edit that out. So if you see a part that's missing in this video, it's because, yeah. I don't know if, does YouTube allow cuss words? I don't know. All right, now where did I have this? And the next, so this is the one where I used that watercolor paper and just die cut out of it. I thought it was really cool because you know our leaves outside actually have like different colors and spots on them and everything. So, what am I doing? I don't need glue dots for that. Hopefully you guys are still watching. I wouldn't blame you if you're not. Okay, I keep looking at the camera thinking that that's where I'm going to find how to put these on. But the card's in front of me, Alexis. Look forward. Alright, so this one I do need glue dots. What in the world? I told you, the struggle is real with me and some glue dots. Me and glue dots don't get along. But for teeny tiny places like this, I kind of need them because you don't want the glue to show through the vellum. So I'm just putting them on the back where the leaf on the front is. That way you won't see it. Come on. Aren't you glad I already did some glue dotting before the video? Oh my gosh. What is going on? I don't know why I have such problems with glue dots. Oh, Lord. For the sake of this video, we'll say that's enough glue dots. Because I know that you're like, what in the world is going on with her? Okay. And then take our glue. Ooh. I about glued my thumb. Oh my God. I should not be allowed to make videos or try to do tutorials. All right. I think this is, no, oh no, we still have this one to go up there. Oh no, that's going to require more glue dots. Yep. Okay. Oh, daggone it. I didn't want these two next to each other. Can I peel this off? I didn't use extreme adhesive. Nope, I'm ripping the page. Okay, never mind. Well, we're just going to have two leaves next to each other that are the same color. What else? This is handmade, not Hallmark. Okay, now back to fumbling with glue dots. Does anybody else struggle with glue dots, or is it just me? Am I just glue dot challenged? Oh my god, I'm ripping my leaf. Oh my gosh. Hopefully I'll start some Christmas cards soon. I did order a bunch of new Stampin' Up from the holiday catalog. And then I've ordered from a couple of other sites. So hopefully I can start Christmas soon. I probably won't do Halloween cards since we're already in October and a lot of people don't even do Halloween cards. So I'll probably just skip straight to Christmas. Like, I'll probably make Halloween cards, but just not show them. Okay, why is this leaf like sideways? You know what? Whatever. Okay. Now hopefully I have it all to where all those stems will be covered up. Yes, perfect. Okay, let's get the glue dots out of the way before mayhem occurs. And let's get the lid on my glue. Okay, so for this, I took dimensionals or any type of foam tape. I'm just using these up since they came in my paper pumpkin. And as I've said before, I use quite a bit of adhesive on all my stuff. You don't have to if you don't want to. I just feel like it goes through the mail better. Oops. Okay. Okay. I have like a smudge eraser that I'll probably use on the front. What the? I am so struggling today. Got glue dot problems, dimensional backing problems, sticky problems. Okay. Throw those in the trash before they end up all over the place. So now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull these and manipulate them how I want them to look. So I kind of turn it on the inside like that. And then just start pulling. This is really a simple card. And it's really fun. Like, I like to use different colors sometimes for fall than the same old colors. Just so it's something different. So this is one of those cards where, like, I still used orange and yellow, but I added in blue and purple. And then there's kind of like some green in here from the paper pumpkin kit. Oh, no. No, dear. Looks like a hot mess. You can fast forward if you don't want to see me finagle. Okay. We'll just stick it on. And since I'm a glue addict, we're going to add more. I have glue problems. I swear, I do not have glue paint or glue stuff. I'm not that addicted to glue. Okay. I have issues, we all know it. And that's, we're just gonna just leave it, maybe. She says, is she, oh no, it's turning. Whatevs. I don't like this little doohickey right there. Okay, so we are at 20 minutes. I thought I was doing better today, but apparently not. So next, all we do is add our sequins. What am I doing? I have the glue in my hand. Okay, so let's just put some dots of glue. I feel like, why is this so hard? I feel like it wasn't this hard before. My thumbs are getting weak, I guess. Hopefully you guys like this card. And then I'll try to do, right now I'm on like a Stampin' Up kick, so I'm not just going to do Stampin' Up on this channel. I will do other companies too. Just right now I'm kind of in a Stampin' Up mood, I guess. I don't know why. They just came out with a I really liked their holiday release this year. Get off. Okay. I feel like I'm breaking my thumb trying to get this glue out. But this stuff really holds on tight. Like the sequins, I can send them through the mail like this and they don't pop off. I think today is National like card making day or something like that. So I heard. Good grief. My poor thumb. Oh. The things those crafters go through to make cards. Alright, and that completes our card. I won't do the inside with you guys just because it's already at 23 minutes again. So I just used the same stamp set as the last video, the Simon Says Stamp Big Birthday Wishes. I used another birthday and you're still just as beautiful as ever, and then just put a leaf in here in the corner. So I hope you liked today's video, and if you didn't see yesterday's, you can just go back and watch that one. So yeah, I guess I will see you guys next time. Bye.